Welcome back to the channel. My name's Justin and I am running for the king. If you're new around here, and well, the channel's not very old, so most of you are. I am a part-time reseller and I live in Southern Illinois. I sell on eBay, Mercari, and other places from this shed here in my backyard. And I have been on vacation. Well, it's not really been vacation. I've been at church camp on the beach. I'm so much tanner now, let me tell you. Been with 30 junior high and high school kids for Fuge camps, and it was at Panama City Beach. So my store's been closed down. Had Mercari completely shut down. Poshmark, I probably could have left it open because I don't ever get sales there. That was shut down. Bonanza was shut down. eBay was on time away. And for what that means is that I don't have to ship immediately. People can still buy the things, but you know, the eBay is supposed to tell them that there'll be a little bit of wait before I ship out. And I had some sales, and they're not actually too bad for being away. I sold 15 items while I was gone. I sold a few more after I got back this weekend. I have 22 going out, 20 on eBay and 2 on Mercari. Let's do the 15 I sold while I was gone first, and then we'll grab the rest as well. So the first item I sold on Sunday. It sold just before I left, but I did not have time to pack it up. Let's get that one. So this is a plush. I picked it up at the 400-mile yard sale in Paducah. And I believe it's right in there. There it is. It is a Elvis Presley bear from Kroger's. Nature's Own is the brand. I don't know, friend for life. Still new with tags. Picked it up at an estate sale at that 400-mile yard sale. And right next to it was this Elvis CD. And so it was a throw everything in a bag and get a cheap price type of estate sale. So I threw them both in the bag thinking maybe I'll pair them together. And I did, and they sold in just a few days. They sold for $11.99 plus shipping. I did sell a few books while I was gone. I grabbed them here for you. The first is a set of 4 Robert B. Parker books. I think I picked these up at the library book sale. I think 10 cents a piece for them. And so I'm 40 cents in, and these sold for $5.99 plus medium L shipping. These Diane Day books from Fremont Jones series. There's 5 of them here. I know I picked these up at the library book sale for 10 cents each, 50 cents in these. And these 5 sold for $19.99 plus shipping. A little bit better on that one. I sold this game guide from the original God of War. It actually has a DVD in it as well. It's not in perfect shape, but is totally readable. Everything's in there, no markings. And this guy sold for $9.99 plus shipping. The next item I have going out is a Funko Pop. It's one of the best sales I had while I was gone during the week, and I believe it's right behind you. So it's one of these Pikachu Pops, and it's, I gotta step over my death pile to get to it. How embarrassing. This is a Pikachu Pop, the first of 6 that are gonna be exclusive to the Pokemon Center. They've released 3 of them. The Pikachu you could get 2 of, which is why I have an A and a B, but all the others I've only been able to get 1 of. So I saved the B one. It is off the shelf. It is no longer available for sale until I get all 6. I'm gonna sell them as a set. This single one sold for $49.99 plus shipping. I paid $13 because that's the price of Pops when they're new. These Pokemon Center Pops come out once a month. I had just purchased the one for last month for June, and it arrived while I was at camp. So I do have 3 of them, and once I have all 6, I'm going to list them all in one big lot, and I should be able to get quite a good penny for them since it'll be the full set and they sell out instantly. I did sell some pins. These are some that have been in my death pile forever, at least 2 years. I found them while I was digging for yard sale stuff, and they're right in here. So these are American Girl State pins. There are 20 of them. I think there's 1 duplicate in there, and they all have the outline of the state. Some of them do have a little bit of scuffing like this one here, but they're in overall great condition. I ended up having 3 lots of these pins, and this lot sold for $8 plus shipping. I had picked up some Duplo sets at my local thrift, and I sold 2 while I was on vacation. I had listed them the Friday before I left, I think. The first set I already have pre-boxed because I didn't have a way to store it very well. It is a set of Lego Duplo, so it's the toddler version, but it is from the Disney movie Planes, and this is the fire rescue set. It comes with helicopter, it comes with the main airplane that's in the movie and a couple different pieces, and this sold on offer for $20 plus shipping. And the other set is in this bag. It didn't have a box for it. It isn't pre-boxed. And it is Superman. We got Superman there. He's got a car where he can, drive in it, I guess, or pick it up. And there's a couple pieces to build like a house or something. Anyway, this set sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Another long tail item sold for me. I have it, I don't know, I've had it listed for years, at least 2 years. It is right there. It's the yellow thing. So this is an armband thing to hold your phone while you run so you can listen to your music or track your performance or whatever. I picked it up for, I think, $1 at my local thrift. It finally sold for $14.99 plus shipping. Getting in my craft box here, I had a couple craft items sell. Let's grab those. Here they are. The first is a set of 5 clear cling stamps from different kits and sets from that British crafting magazine box thing I bought for $8. This set looks like there's Bambi, there's Beatrix Potter, and there's just a couple other miscellaneous items. This one sold for $9.99 plus shipping. And the other craft item is this cross-stitch kit. It's a wolf. Wildlife items do pretty well. Wildlife subjects do pretty well. This one I've had for a little bit. I think I picked it up for $1 at my local thrift, and it sold for $7.99 plus shipping. I did sell 2 items of clothing while I was out, and well, I'm going to have to dig for them. I think they're going to be near the top since it hasn't been a while since I've listed them, but I'm not very good at inventorying clothing very well. Hang on just a second. The first item of clothing I have is this polo shirt. I picked this up at Goodwill. I think I paid $4 for it. It is a Puma brand polo, but it is a Grateful Dead shirt. And I figured if it didn't sell, I was going to keep it. It doesn't actually have the Grateful Dead logo anywhere on it except on the tag, but it is tie-dyed and is part of that collection. And this, well, I ended up taking an offer on it, but I thought it was going to sell for a little bit more, but I was ready to see it go. This sold for $36 plus shipping. And then there's this shirt, and I'll put the picture up in just a second. Tomorrow, a mythical land where I get all my stuff done. This came out of the Crafty storage unit. It's brand new, 2XL, new without tags, nothing fancy. This sold on offer for $10 plus shipping. The red box is out, so I do have actually 2 autographs that I sold while I was at church camp. The first one is pretty decent. It's one I've had for a while. Let's see if I can find it. This is from Kingpin, hand-signed by Vanessa Angel. There's this certificate of authenticity. It's a Zobi certificate, so it's not quite as good as a JSA or Beckett, but this one sold for $22.50 plus shipping. And the last signature is the best sell while I was gone, and we did pass it. It is right here. This is Danny Filth from Cradle of Filth, hand-signed, JSA authenticated in the top loader, and this sold for $69.99 plus shipping. So those are the 15 items I sold while I was at church camp. I had 0 listings I put up. I did 0 drafts. I did send some offers. I did accept some offers, and so we did see some of that in this pile, but I think I did pretty good. I was pretty blessed to have this number of sales without doing really anything on eBay that would help the algorithm. I didn't ship anything. I didn't list anything, but these 15 items, I'm happy with those sales. Now, since I got back at 1 a.m. on Saturday morning. I have 7 more items going out. So I have 2 on Mercari. Let's grab those first. Then we'll jump back to the 5 I have on eBay, and then we're going to wrap this thing up and end this video. The first thing is a DVD, and I believe I've had it for a long time. It is probably buried. I'm going to pull it out. Give me just a second. Oh my goodness, I could not find this DVD anywhere. It was right in the front stack. Okay, anyway, this is Revelation Road 2. It's still factory sealed. It does have the slip cover. I don't know what I think I had a list of 14 free shipping, and I received an offer of $11 free shipping. I should have lowered the price on this ages ago. So I accepted. This went out $11 free shipping on Mercari. And I did send out offers on a few things on Mercari that I've had for a while. This was one of them, and it was accepted. It is a Beatrix Potter set of, well, it's a card making set. So it has the stamps and everything needed. This doesn't have any instructions or anything, just the materials themselves, but it sold for $20, free shipping. And this is going to go in probably a priority mail flat envelope and shipped for about $8. So nothing huge, but I bought this in a huge lot of crafting magazines. Not the one I got for $8 recently, one I got for like $7 a year or two ago. And it's been profitable, but I was ready to see some of this stuff move. I don't know if it's just me talking too much or I just have so many items, but my lunch time is over. Trying to search for that DVD did not help. And so I'm gonna have to say, I'll be right back. It'll just be a second for you all. I'm going to finish my day job, come back at 3 when I get off work, and I'll show you those last 5 orders. I'll be right back. Hey everyone, I am back, and that was quick, right? I wish it was as quick for me as it was for you, but my work day is done, and I have my packages packed. So let's pull the remaining 5 orders that I have. They're all on eBay, and the first one is right down here. It's an item I picked up at a yard sale last summer, I think, and I've had it for a while. I thought it was a great pickup when I picked it up. Yeah, not really, but it sold finally. It's in this box right here. It is a Luminara like LED candle, and well, it's all packed up. I hate to kid it out, but it's got a glass dome that goes around it, and it has bedazzled like angels around it. Perfect for Christmas or July. It's July, right? Anyway, I picked this up for $4 at a yard sale last year. It's been sitting for a while. Took an offer of $18 plus shipping on this one, and it's already self-packed. It's in foam. I may double box it just to be safe if it doesn't affect the amount of shipping, but happy to see that go out finally. On the media shelf, I sold a CD, and it is this one right here. This is Party Time Karaoke Girl Pop Party Pack 8. 4 karaoke CDs with lots of songs on it. I picked this up in the free bin at my local thrift. It was in there, I grabbed it. The CDs were in great shape, so I listed it. It sold for $8, free shipping. So not a huge money maker, but free to anything is more than 100%, right? Of ROI, because that's math. And a train is gonna go by, so hang on just a second, and I'll be right back again. All right, that train has passed with the AC off so I can film this because it's really loud. It is getting hot in the shed, so let's get this done. I sold a cross-stitch kit, and it should be right up here. It's this one right here. ExecuCats. Nice little cat cross-stitch. I picked this up at a yard sale for $1, I think. And this one sold for $8.45 plus shipping. It was an offer. It made the order total go to 15 even. And these things are super easy to list, easy to store, easy to ship. And I look out for them at yard sales, estate sales, and thrift stores all the time. When I first joined Whatnot, I had an issue of getting excited for auctions, and I bought more than I should have. This is one of those items. I listed it. I'm going to make just a few bucks probably on it, but I really shouldn't have bought it at all. It is, where's my finger? It's right there. This is a set of Force of Will trading card game cards. It's the Captain Hook and Peter Pan promo deck. There's 2 decks. One's Peter Pan right there. I guess kind of looks like a girl, but I think that's Peter. And then the other deck in there is for Captain Hook, so you can play against each other. It's got the instructions and everything. This sold for $6.99 plus shipping. And the very last item I have going out today is a hat, and it's going to be in the hat bin right here. Actually, I'm a giant liar. That hat did not make the hat bin because there was no room. It's right there. This is a Bass Cat boat fishing hat, and it's brand new. It did have a couple spots on the bottom of the bill. I did put that in the listing. And this one I picked up at a yard sale. I think I paid $1 for it. I think it was from a professional fisherman that was sponsored by them, or somebody that had it, because he had a ton of fishing hats, a ton of fishing lures and everything, and signs all in his garage. So I think he was a sponsor fisherman. But this one sold for $9.99 plus shipping. And that is it. Those are the 22 items I have going out this afternoon. I have these few to pack up. The rest are already done. But before we go, let's look at my listing goal for the year. It is Monday, and I'm trying to reach 2,023 listings in 2023. So each unique listing, I'm looking for 2023 this year. I have 983 listings, which sounds crazy to me when I say it out loud, but that's the case. To stay on pace to hit the 2023, I need 5.6 a day-ish, which means I need 1,052 by the end of the week. Since I was at church camp last week with 0 listings done, I fell behind. I was back on pace 2 Fridays ago, but now I'm off, and so I do have to catch up, and so that's going to take a little bit to do that. And while I was gone, I did get a sticker in the mail. I got one of these from ABC Matt. He's one of my favorite newer YouTubers, and you guys should check him out too. He's finding awesome stuff at yard sales, and it kind of makes me a little jealous because my yard sales aren't that great around here. So thank you so much for joining me today as I got these orders out that came in last week while I was at camp and over the weekend. I do appreciate it. If you like the video, hit the like button. And if you haven't subscribed, a bunch of my viewers are not subscribed. Hit that subscription button down below as well. I would appreciate it. I'm trying to reach 1,000 subscriptions before the end of the year. Maybe by the end of the summer. We're getting really close. I have about 870 something right now. So if you would, I would appreciate hitting that button. If you want to be notified, you can hit that bell too, and that'll let you know when I post new content. But it is getting really hot in the shed. I'm starting to sweat. I got to get the air back on. So I'm going to let you go. Thank you again. I hope you have a great day, and God bless.